Okay, welcome back to another live game of cricket. This is first test between West Indies versus Pakistan. West Indies winning the toss, choosing to bat first. 120 for 3. Muhammad Ali into the attack. Starts off as a dot ball. Cam Hodge, after completing his half century, looking in a good form. 9 boundaries. 54 of 94 Shashyt. 6 of 10. Pakistan getting a breakthrough recently. They were able to break a partnership. West Indies got 100 of 34th over. And so far, they're getting runs on the board. Last 2 balls. Jangu was the last wicket. And he departs for 21. And the batting stand is broken. West Indies are 3 down. Last 2 balls. And we still have a session left. It's day 1, session 2. Pakistan tour of West Indies, first test. And with that dot ball, last ball to go. Will this be a maiden for Muhammad Ali? So far, the game is going quite good for both the teams. But let's see by the end of the day how many runs West Indies will add today. Sorry for the fix. Indies would be hoping for another good partnership here. Shashyt. And if you look at the playing 11, Roston Chase is back in the squad. West Indies losing 3 wickets. Narendra Chanderpaul scored 21. Brandon King, he was bowled by Abbas for 12. Then another wicket. Jangu LBW by Abbas again. Got 2 wickets. And that's a maiden over for Muhammad Ali. West Indies 120 for 3. Hope on 6. Hodge on 54. And if you look at the number of bowlers Pakistan have used in the first innings, Mohammad Abbas got 2 wickets, 13 overs bowled by him. Khurram Shahzad, 10 overs, his wicketless. Muhammad Ali, 8 overs, yet to find his first wicket as well. Ali Usman just bowled 4 overs today. And Amir Jamal gets 1 wicket but bowled just 5 overs. And if you look at the upcoming batters for West Indies, Justin Greaves is there, Roston Chase, Kemar Roach, Jamal Varikan, Shema Joseph and Jaden Seals. But the Abbas into the attack with his 14th over. Starts off with a single. Welcome everyone on the YooCric. First match, first test game. Pakistan tour of West Indies. And there was a slight interruption due to rain. But right now, things are going well. We still have a session left. Okay, it would be interesting to see Muhammad Abbas getting 2 wickets this time over the wicket on the length, round middle. And if you look at the pace from Abbas, bowling around 120 kmph, taps it down beside the stripe on the leg side. Back-to-back dot balls. At a line from Mohammad Abbas round over the wicket. And we are seeing short keeping from Mohammad Rizwan. Consistently bowling at a good pace. Around 120, 122. And short keeping from Mohammad Rizwan. Stay one session 2. And right now weather is quite good. And we are hoping. And I think sun is out as well. So we're hoping for a full game from here. That was angling inside. Again a defensive shot from Shashyt. That was onto the stumps. Back foot defense from Shashyt. With that dot ball, last ball to go, and that was very close to the stump. Very close to the stump as well as bat. And again over the wicket, good length delivery, just close to the bat. And with that dot ball, that's the end of the over. Another tidy over from Abbas economically. Just bowling around 2.5. Abbas proving to be a constant threat here. Hope ends this over with a dot ball. Just one coming from it. West Indies 121 for 3. So far, Abbas and Jamal getting wickets in the first innings. Pakistan Tour of West Indies 2026 first test played at Tarouba. Haul of wickets. First wicket they got at 13 runs, second at 64, and third wicket at 106. And they have just used 5 bowlers so far. And it's Muhammad Ali just shoulders his arm over the wicket. Dot ball to begin. And there was another good length delivery outside off. And that should be another dot. Two slips in place for Kevin Hodge. And first run of the over. Shashyt slowly trying to build a momentum here. Partnership of 16 of 30. Just flicks it over the leg side for a single. And test debutant for Pakistan today, Ali Usman. Debut game for him. And that's another single, last two balls. The single at the fine leg for Shea Hope. Babar Azam have played the highest matches for Pakistan in the squad. 63 matches played. And next is Mohammad Rizwan. And that was another short delivery. And we can see that genuine bounce from Muhammad Ali. And that was well hit. And that would be a dot ball to end the over. Just two coming from the over. And West Indies playing patiently. Just two from the over. West Indies 123 for 3 after 42. Hope on 7. Hodge on 56. But the Bars back into the attack with his 15th over. Match being played at Lara Cricket Academy, Tarouba. Bars bowling over the wicket. And most probably this should be the last over of the second session. Highest matches played for Pakistan in Test career. Babar Azam 63 matches. Mohammad Rizwan 44. Shan Masood 47 matches. Kind of a balanced squad from Pakistan. Bit of new faces. And some experienced player as well. And that should be another dot. Good start for Abbas. And this time left alone. Straight to the keeper. And again a hard lane outside off. Hope shoulders his arm. Consistent pace from Abbas. Around 120, 122. Again angling inside. Just flicks it towards square leg for another dot ball. And this should be the last two balls of this session. ICC World Test Championship ranking. West Indies are at number 8 and Pakistan are at number 9. And that's a boundary. Second boundary for Shea Hope. And that was lucky. Thick outside edge. Finds the gap in the slip. Boundary at the third man. And that should be another welcome boundary for West Indies. Last ball to go. That was a perfect length. Hope trying to defend that. Gets a thick edge. But in the end, he gets a boundary. Gets past the diving second slip. Last ball to go. And with that dot ball, that's the end of the over. A sticky boundary in this. A sticky boundary for Shehop. And that's the only run from the over. 4 coming from it. And that should be the last over of the session. And that's the end of the session too. West Indies 127 for 3. Hope on 11. Hodge on 56. And it's time for tea break. And so far, if you look at the bowling and batting scorecard, Thagnaraj and Paul scored 21. Brandon King scored 12. Ami Jangu was the last wicket, scored 21. Cam Hodge is still batting at 56, and Hope, the keeper batsman, he's on 11. And if you look at the bowling stat, Mohammad Abbas got 2 wickets and Amir Jamal gets 1. And stay tuned, we'll be right back after a short tea break for the third session. Okay, we are back for the third session. Welcome everyone at the YooCric. It's day one, session number 3. Both umpires are out in the middle, followed by the players of Pakistan. Muhammad Ali starts off with a dot ball. And if you ask me who won the second session, a little bit of both. West Indies found the rhythm after a rain-hitting morning, while Pakistan kept finding timely breakthroughs to stop the innings from running away. Resuming from 23 for 1 in 14 overs after lunch, delayed by around 30 minutes due to wet outfield conditions, the host slowly wrestled back the momentum. And that's a good start for Ali. Back-to-back dot balls. And we are at the final session of the day. 2 slips in place for Kevin Hodge, who batted really well. And yeah, they moved to 79 for 2 at drinks in 30 overs before ending the session at 127 for 3 in 43 overs. Kevin Hodge stood tall with an unbeaten 56 and still playing good for the team. 56 of 103 balls. And that should be another dot ball. Length delivery again from Muhammad Ali. Kevin Hodge bringing up his half century of 86 deliveries. While Pakistan disciplined attack led by Abbas, who got 2 wickets, and Amir Jamal, who got 1 wicket, ensured they never lost complete control. And that was another defensive shot from Kevin Hodge. And that's the first run in this session number 3. And welcome back everyone again at this first test game. Single at the square leg. That was a quick single from Hodge. Just 2 balls to go. And we are at the final session. And that should be another dot. So far, just 1 coming from it. Disciplined bowling from Muhammad Ali. Last ball to go. I hope Kevin Hodge resuming after that tea break. And that was a great delivery from Muhammad Ali. Get past the bat, straight to the keeper. And let's see, let's find out. And that should be another dot ball to end the over. And we can see a bit of seam movement from Muhammad Ali, right arm pacer, falling over the wicket. And that's a fine start for Pakistan after the tea break. Two slips along with the gully in place. 1 coming from it. West Indies 128 for 3. Hope on 11. Hodge on 57. And it would be interesting to see, can Hodge converts this 50 into something much bigger? Can Hope produce on his trademark rescue acts? Or will Pakistan sniff out a couple of quick wickets with the second new ball pair still fresh? Final session promises another gripping chapter. Let's see how this session goes for both the team. Amir Jamal into the attack with the 6th over. Starts off with a single. And just whips it away over the square leg. Jamal getting first wicket. And dot ball. Much better line. Just leaves left it alone. It was wide offside the off stump. Jamal in his test career played 9 matches, 22 wickets. Innings time of 4 overs behind. And they'll get 3 runs. And there was a short ball pulled away over the mid wicket. But they'll get 3 runs. Good running between the wicket. A bit slow outfield here at Lara Cricket Academy. Match being played at Tarouba. Picked up early. That was nicely picked up by shashyt. With that single, just 2 balls left in this over. Some runs for West Indies. And we can see the slightly slinging action from Jamal. This time much fuller. Straight to the mid-off. Just have to wait for that next delivery. So far 4 runs coming from it. And can Hope produce one of his trademark rescue acts? And will Pakistan get any more wickets on this day 1? Again, it was not that high bounce, but still get enough bat on it for 2 runs. 2 at the leg side. And a better over for West Indies. So far 5 it's 6 from the over now. Last ball to go. And with that single, end of the over. Much better over for West Indies. 7 coming from it. 135 for 3. Single at the offside to end the over. So far, partnership is slowly building well between both the batters. 29 or 51. And if you look at the upcoming batters, Greaves, Chase, Roach, Varican, Shamar Joseph and Jaden Seals. And we're back with a new over. Mohammad Ali starts off with a dot ball. Continuing with his 11th over. 2 slips and a gully in place for Kevin Hodge. Much straighter from Ali. And right now the battle for Pakistan. Maybe to get some wickets before the end of the day. But let's see if their plan works out. Can they get any more? On the other side, West Indies looking for another solid partnership. And that was inside edge, straight to the keeper. Trying to leave it alone, but gets an inside edge. Should be a dot. We can see that outside swing. A bit of outside swing from Mohammad Ali. A late decision making from Kevin Hodge. And that's hat-trick dot balls to start. Muhammad Ali is so economical, but yet wicketless. He is looking for a quick single, but Shea Hope denies it. Hodge wanted one. Right now, both the batters are tested. And that's another good ball, another dot. This time just shoulders his arm. Will this be a maiden for Muhammad Ali? 4 dots in a row. And at this moment, Kevin Hodge is well set. Playing at 61. Will this be a maiden for Ali? Last ball to go. Still waiting for that last delivery. And that should be one. A single to end the over. At this moment, focus is important for the batters. And with that single, last ball to go. Single at the offside, just drives it over the point for a single. And so far, this has been a good spell from Muhammad Ali, and with that dot ball, the tidy over from Muhammad Ali. Just one coming from it. West Indies 136 for 3 after 46. Hope on 14, Hodge on 62. West Indies winning the toss, opting to bat first. And so far things are going well. They are just 3 wickets down. Partnership of 30 or 57. And yeah, welcome to day 1, session 3, only at YooCric. And if you look at the economy of Hamid Jamal, bit expensive. If you look at his economy, bowling around 6, 5.8, close to 6. Starts off with a dot ball. Hamid Jamal with his 7th over. And that should be a single. And I think Jamal still looking for that zone consistently. Trying variations with the ball. Single at the offside, single at the point. Jamal would be hoping to build some pressure. And they'll get 2 byes. Extras. Misfail from the keeper. Fails to grab it. And they should get 2. Two byes for West Indies. Shashyt just leaves it alone, but keeper fails to grab it. Pitched a bit ahead of him. And that was a tough one for Mohammad Rizwan. And that's another single. Mohammad Rizwan can't stop the ball due to lack of bounce. 2 byes taken and now single at the mid-on. West Indies very close to 150 now. They have reached 140 on the scoreboard. So far 4 from the over, last 2 balls to go. And there is a protection at backward point. We'll get a single. Last ball to go. Let's see what can we see from that last delivery. And maybe just a single again. Just flicks it towards the mid wicket for a single to end the over. 6 from the over. West Indies 142 for 3. Hope on 16. Hodge on 64. And if you look at the session summary, session 1, West Indies got just 23 runs, 14 overs. Session 2, 28 overs, 104 runs and 2 wickets. And now we are at the session 3, just 4 overs bowled, 15 runs and no wickets so far. Let's say this would be an important one for both the teams, how they close off the day. Will Pakistan, can they find some more wickets? Or West Indies will build a solid partnership from here. Muhammad Ali into the attack with his 12th over. Starts off with a dot ball. Directs it to the backward point, but they'll not get any run. Muhammad Ali bowling from north end. West Indies getting closer to 150 on the scoreboard. And I think that should be another dot. Onto the pads. Hope tries to flicks it again, but misses the line completely. Hits the pad. Muhammad Ali consistently bowling at the pace of 130, 132. That was a good shot of a delivery from Muhammad Ali. Continuing to build the pressure. West Indies losing 3 wickets so far in this day one. Ali bowling over the wicket. This time onto the leg side. Straight to the fielder. Straight to the mid wicket. And that should be another dot. Let's wait for it. That's given as a wide. Yeah, it was Hardland delivery, a short one over the batter's head, too short, too high, and that's given as a wide. 9 extras on this day one. 2 byes, 1 leg by, 1 wide, and 5 from the no ball. Free to go. This time he just left it alone. Straight to the keeper. So far, just 1 coming from the over, and that 2 extra. A short delivery, 2 short outside off, and that was given as a wide for the height. And let's see what can we see from that last ball. 5 dots and a wide. Hope lets it go to the keeper. And that's another dot ball to end the over. Just 1 run coming from the wide. West Indies 143 for 3. Shahab on 16, Kevin Hodge on 64. Partnership of 37 of 69. Jamal into the attack with his 8th over. Amir Jamal. There was a length delivery outside off from over the wicket. Horse shoulders his arm. Back-to-back dot balls to start the over. Pakistan would be hoping for another breakthrough. Maybe more couple of wickets before the end of the day. So far, good bowling from Pakistan. And that's the first run from the over. Oh, they get another 1-2 from it. Just flicks it onto the mid wicket, and that's excellent running between the wicket. That's good running. Couple of runs from the mid wicket. That was much fuller, angling into the stumps. And that should be another dot. And we still have 2 slips in place, another dot delivery. And still 2 balls to go. So far, just 2 coming from it. And good thing today at the stadium, free tickets for all the children below 16 years. 2 slips and gully still in place. They'll get a single at the backward point. With that single, we have reached towards that final ball. Last ball to go. Hodge cuts it to the deep backward point. Single taken. With that single, that should be end of the over. Jamal. A single to end the over. Just 4 coming from it. West Indies 147 for 3. Hope on 17. Kevin Hodge on 67. And now they have crossed 40 runs in the partnership. Shahzad into the attack now. A change in bowling attack. Shahzad replacing Ali. Khurram Shahzad. Yeah, we are seeing a slight delay in update, but that should get sorted very soon. Shahzad over the wicket. Just a defensive shot. That was a good line delivery onto the off stump. Hope defends it back to the bowler. Khurram Shahzad continuing with his 11th over. West Indies very close to 150. Just 3 runs away. From Shahzad, economically, he has bowled really well today. Back-to-back dot balls. It was way outside the leg side. Diving effort from Mohammad Rizwan. Way outside the leg stump. From Shahzad bowling his first over in this final session of the day. That was again Len delivery, angling into the pads. Hope again defending it to the square leg. Another dot ball. And that's the first run. First run in this over for West Indies. And they are inching closer to 150. That was again angling down the leg side. Who flicks it away towards the third man for a single. Oh, it's been given as a leg bye. Maybe there was no bat involved. With that dot ball, last ball to go. So far, just one leg bye coming from the over. That was another short-line delivery. Just lets it alone. Oh, it's bad. It's been given as a no ball. Yeah, that's been given as a no ball. Fighting front foot. Still 2 balls to go. And there was a slight delay in that decision. And yeah, for the front foot no ball, the siren goes off. This time much fuller line delivery. Straight to the covers for another dot. Last ball to go. With that dot ball, that's the end of the over. That was another line delivery. Just 2 coming from the over. West Indies 149 for 3. Hope on 17, Hodge on 67. And 50 overs have been bowled now so far on this day 1. Jamal back into the attack with his 9th over. begins with a single. And with that, 150 comes up for West Indies on the scoreboard with the loss of 3 wickets. Jamal continuing back-to-back singles. Jamal still struggling for that consistency. 2 slips still in place. And there was a quick single. And so far, West Indies batters are looking comfortable. Partnership getting close to 50. And that's another length delivery. The batters looking well set at this moment. Pakistan would be looking for another breakthrough. With that single. Strike rotation between both the batters. Let's wait for it. How many? Yeah, they'll get 2. 2 runs for Shashyt. That was again flex set onto the mid wicket. And again, that's good running between the wicket. That's a comfortable 2 runs for Shashyt. Last 2 balls. And with that dot ball, that was another length delivery. Hope leaves it alone. Last ball to go. And that was much fuller down the ground. And that should be another running close to the boundary, but they'll get 3. That was nicely played. Partnerships of 50 completes between Shashyt and Kevin Hodge. And 3 from that last ball, 7 coming from it. West Indies 156 for 3. Partnership is going strong between Hope and Hodge. They complete their 50-run stand. Hope on 23, Hodge on 68. Shahzad back into the attack with his 12th over. That was much fuller. Close to the bat, straight to the keeper. And that was a good delivery from Shahzad. So far, he has not been so consistent, but economically bowled brilliantly. So far, outstanding overs from him. And first run. Shehov gets a single. Single at the mid-off. Drives it. That was not powerful. And that's another dot delivery. And that should be one. Single again. So far, just two coming from it. Last two balls to go. Let's wait for it. Oh, it's been given as a no ball. And that's another front foot no ball from Khurram Shahzad. Siren goes on again. No ball plus single by. Single leg by. 13 extra so far in this innings. And won't be happy with that. That's much better. Hope leaves it alone. Let's see with that dot. Last ball to go. "13 extras on this day one." And so far, brilliant batting from Hodge. Last ball to go. Just two coming from it. And we are at the day one, session 3. First test game being played at Lara Academy. And with that dot ball, that's the end of the over. No ball in a single. No ball in a leg by single. Just two from it. West Indies 159 for 3. Hope on 24. Hodge on 68. And Ali Usman change in bowling attack. Usman replacing Jamal. Starts off with a single. West Indies reaching 160 on the scoreboard. Ali Usman with his fifth over returns back to the bowling attack. And that should be a dot. Time for some spin action. Left arm spinner. Onto the leg side for a dot ball. Ali Usman in his first class career, 54 matches, 192 wickets. That's another defensive shot. And again a back foot punch towards the cover for another dot ball. Last ball to go. So far just one coming from it. Let's see what can we see from that last delivery. And that's another dot ball. Straight to the bowler. To end the over. Just one run coming from it. West Indies 160 for 3. Hope on 24. Hodge on 69. Partnership of 54 of 99 balls. Ali Usman back into the attack. Sorry, Khurram Shahzad back into the attack. With his 13th over. Two slips in place. It was angling inside onto the pad. There was an appeal. But he knew that it was going over the stumps. Shahzad trying to be consistent with his line and length. Few tight deliveries. This time much straighter. Straight to the mid on for another dot ball. That was a much fuller length delivery. And that's another dot. Pakistan bowlers trying to create pressure. And that looked like a scrambled seam. At this moment, Pakistan trying different tactics to get another breakthrough. But I think at this moment, both the batters are looking set. They need to try something different. First run from the over. Yeah, that was a nice delivery. Scramble seam from Shahzad of that third delivery. That was much fuller. Flicked it onto the square leg for a single. Trying to go a bit straighter, but it angled away towards the pad onto that leg stump. Trying for that Yorker delivery, gets the full toss. With that dot ball, last ball to go. So far, just one run coming from this over. Another defensive shot from Shayhope. Oh, that's been given as a no ball. And a bit late decision again for the front foot. And Pakistan giving so many extra runs today. And if I'm right, 14 extras on this day one from the Pakistani bowlers. And yet another front foot no ball. Shahzad over the wicket, much better. Hope shoulders his arm. And that should be a dot. Last ball to go with that dot delivery. And I think there's some error on the scoreboard. Let's wait for the update. Yeah, 2 runs. Yeah, 2 runs of that last delivery. Yeah, 2 from that last ball. Just 4 runs coming from it. And I think there's a delay in update, but most probably that should happen very soon. West Indies 164 for 3. Hope on 26, Hodge on 70. Slowly building a partnership. Pakistan struggling to find a wicket. And Usman back into the attack. They have a shot wide, headed over the point for a dot ball. And that's a pretty good start for Usman. 3 dot balls. And that's another one. 4 dots in a row. Bowling round the wicket. This time onto the square leg. Short square leg for another dot delivery. And will that be a maiden over for Ali Usman? Last ball to go. And that's a maiden over for Usman. Excellent over. Consistent line and length from the spinner. End of the over. West Indies 164 for 3. Hope on 26. Hodge on 70. Shahzad back into the attack. That was another land delivery. Angling into the pads from over the wicket. Hope turns it to the square leg for no runs. And this time much fuller. Played on to the mid-off. 2 dots to start the over for Khurram Shahzad. Continuing with his 14th over. Two different type of deliveries from Khurram Shahzad. And they'll get 3 runs. And that's another good shot from Shea Hope. Khurram Shahzad, that was another into the slot, onto the pads, flicks it away into the gap towards the mid wicket. A long chase for the fielder. But they'll get comfortable 3 runs. Partnership now goes into the 60s. Drives on the up to find mid-off. And that will be a single. West Indies so far going well. On this last session, they have not lost any wicket. Partnership is going on strong between Hope and Hodge. Much better length, but they'll get a run. Shahzad trying all his variations, but the struggle continues for the wicket. Both the batters are looking comfortable at the middle. Last 2 balls. And with that dot ball, last ball to go. And if you look at the field setup, there is a player at deep backward square and at the deep fine leg as well. Different field setup from Pakistan. Let's see what can we see from that last delivery. So far, just 4 coming from it. And that should be single, just a single. Single of that last ball. And it's day 1, session 3. Yeah, just single at the leg side to end the over. Just 5 coming from it. West Indies 169 for 3. After 56 overs. Hope on 30. Hodge on 71. And it's time for drinks break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back shortly. And welcome back after the drinks break. Ali Usman into the attack with his 7th over now. So far, just one coming from it. The final session of day 1 in Tarouba has seen West Indies assert complete dominance over the match. There was a loud appeal, but umpire was unmoved. He was not interested. Usman, yeah, they'll not take a chance here. Maybe that was going down the leg side. They were not sure. And there's nothing from Baba Azam. And with that single last ball to go, West Indies complete dominance over the match, turning a sluggish start into a solid partnership and building a solid foundation as well. Leading the charge from the front is Kevin Hodge, who has batted with sheer bravery to notch up a brilliant unbeaten 72 alongside composed Shai Hope 31. This duo has forged a flourishing 65 runs partnership, comfortably keeping Pakistan bowlers at bay. With that dot ball, end of the over. Defensive shot from Shai Hope straight to the bowler. Just 2 coming from it. West Indies 171 for 3. And at this moment, I feel like West Indies find themselves in a position of a real strength, leaving Babar Azam and his Pakistani side desperately searching for a late magic before stumps to break this dangerous stand. And what do you think? Will they get anything? Will Pakistani bowlers get any wicket by end of the day? And if you look at the upcoming batters, they still have some good all-rounders. They still have their captain, Ruston Chase. Abbas bowling over the wicket, back into the attack with the 16th over. Laid down the ground for a dot ball. Straight to the mid-on. And that's another good delivery, length ball onto the off stump. Hodge defends it back to the bowler. And what I feel is it's not only about pace. It's not just you're bowling fast. It's also about the skill, how you bowl. That's another good delivery, another dot. And if you look at in that previous over, there was a loud appeal for the LBW. But they didn't took their chance with the DRS. And that should be another dot ball for Abbas. 3 dots. So fine this over. There was another length delivery. Angling inside. Plays it towards the mid wicket for a dot ball. Last 2 balls to go so far. That's a good start from Mohammad Abbas. But the question is, will they get any wickets today? I mean, in this last session. And that's the first run. First from the over. Again, flex it onto the fine leg for a single. Last ball to go. Let's see what can we see from that last ball. Mohammad Abbas with his final delivery. And it's again a dot ball. Abbas bowling over the wicket. Again a lane delivery close to stump. Just missing that outside edge. Even keeper fumbles it. And that's a dot ball. Just one from the over. West Indies 172 for 3. Shea Hope 131. Kevin Hodge on 73. And pretty good comeback from West Indies so far in this session 3. 15 overs, 45 runs. And playing at the run rate of 3. So far, no wickets for Pakistan in this session. Usman into the attack, round the wicket. Just lets it go to the keeper. Dot ball to start. And we can see some pace now from Ali Usman. And that should be a single. Sweep shot, single at the fine leg. Single at the fine leg for Hodge. And this time just defends it. That should be a dot. And that's another single. 0-1, 0-1. So far in this over. Last 2 balls. That's again much fuller delivery. Drives it onto the long off for a single. With that dot, last ball to go. So far, just 2 coming from it. Slip in plays and a slip in leg side as well. 2 slips, one at the off, one at the leg. And that should be a dot ball to end the over. Ali Usman onto the leg side. Played it onto the mid wicket for a dot to end the over. Just 2 coming from it. West Indies 174 for 3. Hope on 32, Hodge on 74. Partnership growing strongly. 68 of 135 balls. The bars back into the attack. This time, Kevin Hodge just shoulders his arm back-to-back dot balls to start the over. And things are not much happening for Pakistan here, who are trying to break this partnership. Pakistan experimenting with different bowlers now on this session 3. But still, they are not getting any wickets. Short wicket keeping from Mohammad Rizwan, trying to build pressure. But currently it looks like both the batters are well set. They need some magical deliveries. They would be hopeful to get another wicket by the end of the day, but can they get one? With that dot, just 2 balls to go. So far, just one coming from it. 4 dots, last ball to go. Some good bowling from Abbas. Just defends it towards the mid-off. Last ball to go. Total reliant batting from both the batters. Shea Hope 112, scored 112 in the first innings of second test against Sri Lanka at North Sound. He's in a brilliant touch. And with that dot, that's the end of the over. Again, angling into the pads. Just one coming from it. West Indies 175 for 3. Hope on 33, Hodge on 74. And 60 overs have been completed on this day 1. Ali Usman back into the attack. And good thing, Mohammad Abbas, to his credit, has remained consistent throughout the day. Ali Usman round the wicket onto the square leg, and this time they'll get a single. First from the over. A slip in place and a short square leg. Just 2 balls to go. And that's another defensive shot from Hodge. Excellent batting. And with that single, last ball to be played by Hope. Usman again round the wicket, just drives it over the covers. And I think they should get 2. And that's good running between the wicket. They converted 1 into 2. Last ball to go. And that's again cut it away. Cuts away towards the backward point, and again they were looking for 2 runs. But they'll just keep single from it. Just 4 from the over. West Indies 179 for 3 after 61. Hope on 34. Hodge on 77. And there was a loud appeal of that first delivery of Mohammad Abbas. Back into the attack. And reviews remaining. West Indies, they have 3 reviews left. Pakistan have 2. And again over the wicket, angling inside, hitting the pads. But I think they were not sure to take a DRS here. Cam Hodge and Shea Hope continue to slowly milk the bowling. And officially, there are around 29 overs remaining in the day. But we are unlikely to get close to that. Yeah, impact in line, pitching outside off, missing wickets. Good decision from the umpire. And here we go, that's a wicket. And finally a breakthrough. And they get their danger man. Kevin Hodge angling inside, and finger goes up. And they have taken the DRS. Kevin Hodge straight away went upstairs to take a review. Now let's see if it's hitting the stump or is it missing. That's gonna be interesting. There's a player review for LBW. Time for ball tracker, and let's see if there's something with the bat. Is there any ultra edge? That was a very good delivery, length delivery. Swinging inside, hitting the pads. Kevin Hodge has reviewed the LBW decision immediately. And in the ultra edge, and there's nothing on the ultra edge. No bat involved. Time for the ball tracker. On-field decision is out. Okay. Time for ball tracker. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets missing. Oh ho ho. That's a good review. That's a great review from Kevin Hodge. And he survives with the DRS. And I think it is too high. Too high. A disappointment from the Pakistani players. Review will be retained, and Kevin Hodge will continue with the new ball. Reviews let so far 2 reviews. Pakistan, they still have 2 reviews. West Indies have 3 reviews. And with that dot ball, 4 dots in a row now. Kevin Hodge surviving after taking a DRS. Front foot defensive shot from Hodge. 2 balls to go. That's where the line. Hodge just shoulders his arm. Will this be a maiden over from Abbas? Last ball to go. There was an opportunity, but the ball went too high. And Hodge survives off that LBW, which was given out. And a maiden over. Maiden over from Abbas. That's a good delivery. West Indies 179 for 3. Hope 134. Hodge on 77. Partnership is going really strong between Hope and Hodge. 73 of 154 balls. And there was a nervy movement for Kevin Hodge as he was given out. Ali Usman back into the attack with his 10th over, bowling round the wicket. Usman, he needs to be more accurate. But can't help, batters are playing really well. Another dot. And that should be a single first run from the over. So far, just one from it. Last ball to go. At the current over rate, 8 to 9 overs more would be possible. So we're expecting around maybe 9 overs today. And with that single, that's the end of the over. Ali Usman just cuts it away over the backward point for a single to end the over. Just 2 coming from it. West Indies 181 for 3. Hope on 35, Hodge on 78. And what a start, what a start. On boundary of that first ball. Mohammad Abbas continuing with his 19th over. And what a way to begin. Boundary at the fine leg. And Hodge greets Abbas with a boundary. There was a poor delivery, but I think that should be given as a bye because there was no bat involved. Very close to bat, but there was no bat involved. but they'll take it. They'll get 4 runs, 4 extras. That's much better line. Defensive shot from Hodge, and he's steadily going towards his century. He just needs 22 more. And what do you think? Will he get his century on this first test game? Last 3 balls. That's another line delivery, defensive shot. Abbas consistently bowling at around 122 to 125 kmph. And I think we need to wait for that next ball. And there was a loud appeal. They went for a review. Umpire denied it. He was given not out for that LBW. A huge call. And they went upstairs. Babar Azam taking review at the last moment. Just 2 seconds on the timer. And let's see if there is something with the bat. Is it missing the stump? Or will it be out? Let's wait for the ball tracker. After a lot of deliberation, Babar Azam signals for a DRS. Okay, it's time for a check. We're still waiting for the ball tracker. Can Pakistan, will they get a breakthrough? Time for ultra edge. And yeah, looks like no bat involved. Oh, they have lost the review. Hitting pitch, impact in line. Pitching outside off, wickets missing. And the decision will stay as not out. And Pakistan losing another review. Now they just have 1 review left. After losing their second review. A bit of extra bounce over the stumps. And that was a good call from the umpire. Mohammad Abbas disappointed after losing a review here. Still 2 balls to go. And that's another dot delivery. Again defends it towards the cover. Just 4 byes from the over. Last ball to go. And if we look at it again, pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets missing. It was just over the middle stumps. Batters having a great time. And a couple of runs of that last ball. Abbas over the wicket, just flicks it. Kevin Hodge just flicks it between fine leg and square leg. Comfortable 2 runs to end the over. 6 coming from it. West Indies 187 for 3. Hope on 35, Hodge on 80 now. Usman back into the attack and a single of that second ball. Abbas continues to test Kevin Hodge, but they are struggling to get any wicket. Another dot ball. Usman continuing with his 11th over. Onto the stump, defends back straight to the bowler for another dot delivery. Last two balls. And I think we just have around 7 overs maybe. 7 overs left on this day. And that's another dot. 4 dots and a single. Last ball to go. 2 slips in place. One at the offside. One at the leg side. Pakistan trying to build pressure. But as we can see, both the batters are well set. And this would be a tough one to break it. And that's another dot. Another defensive shot from Kevin Hodge to end the over. Just one coming from it. West Indies 188 for 3. Hope on 36, Hodge on 80. And the partnership is cruising well now. 82 of 171 balls. Amir Jamal back into the attack with his 10th over. And as we said before, not many overs left until stumps, which might make Hope and Hodge to bat cautiously. Single of that second delivery. Hodge back into the crease. And let's see how many more overs we have today. Maybe 5, maybe 6. We'll have an update about it. That was another short length delivery. Jamal, change of sides for him. Bowling round the wicket. To Kevin Hodge, trying some bounces. Last 3 balls. Pakistan looking desperate for this breakthrough before end of the day. Let's see, can they find anything before stumps? With that dot ball, last 2 balls to go. Hodge sets down, let the ball go to the keeper. Amir Jamal attacking Kevin Hodge with short deliveries. Change of strategy from Pakistan. As we can see, two players at the deep. One at the fine leg, one at the square leg. A different field setup, but this time they'll get to Kevin Hodge. He's into 80s now. There was another, this time much fuller, onto the offside, drives it towards mid-on. They'll get easy 2 runs. So far 3 coming from it, last ball to go. Amir Jamal replacing Abbas. And let's see, what can we see from that last ball? That was full and around middle. He knocks it down. Hitting that 2 runs, and that should be a dot ball to end the over. Much shorter. Hodge sits down and let the ball go to the keeper. Just 3 from the over. West Indies 191 for 3. Hope on 37, Hodge on 82. So far 23 overs have been bowled in this session 3. And let's see, umpires will take a call how many more overs we have today. Just brilliant batting from Hope and Hodge. Pakistan have now switched to a short ball tactic from round the wicket, but Kevin Hodge played it well. And Ali Usman back into the attack. Round the wicket, single of that first ball. A slip in plays and fielder at short square leg. 1 run from the long off. And that's another single, back-to-back singles to start this over. And if you're new on this channel, don't forget to hit that like button. It just takes 1 second to hit that like. It motivates us to bring such streams for you guys. And that should be a dot. Ali Usman with his 12th over. Much better line. Again Fuller onto the stump. Just defends it. Forward defense from Shashyt. And we just have 2 balls left. And that's another good defensive shot. Back foot defense. Earlier it was front foot. Now it's back foot. Shashyt showing his experience. Last ball to go. And that was very close to the stumps though. But Hope played really well. There was a lane delivery angling into that off stump. But Hope played really well. Single of that last ball. And just pushes it towards the mid-on to end the over. Single from that last ball. Just 3 runs coming from it. West Indies 194 for 3. Hope on 39, Hodge on 83. Partnership is going really strong between both the batters. 88 of 183 balls. Both the batters are looking in total control. Pakistan struggle continues for that 4th wicket. And I think after a discussion, I think it's time for stumps. Is that the end of the day? And umpires making a call. Play interrupted due to bad light. Okay, we have a reason now. And it was supposed to go on till 18 p.m. local time. But the players are walking off. And yes, we can see bad light over there. The batters are walking off the field. And it seems that is the end of the play. With West Indies at 194 for 3 at Tarouba, Trinidad. Kevin Hodge will look to reach the triple figure mark tomorrow, having reached 83 in 181 balls, while Shy Hope has also batted solidly so far to make 39 of 91. So that's it for the day. And the sudden dip in light has brought about this. Babar did try to put his point, but they had to go off. And so far, if you look at the stats on this day 1, and I think West Indies have been brilliant on this day 1, losing just 3 wickets. And if you look at the scorecard, West Indies losing. Take Nareen Chandapal at 21. Brandon King, who departs for 12. And Amir Jangu, he was taken by Abbas for 21. West Indies losing just 3 wickets on day 1. And they are at 194 for 3. And wicket takers, if you look at the bowling department from Pakistan, only 2 bowlers were able to get wickets. Mohammad Abbas got 2 wickets. And Amir Jamal got 1 wicket. So that's it from the day 1. And we'll bring back the live action again tomorrow only at YooCric. if you're new on this channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Keep supporting us so that we can bring such interesting stream for you guys. So yeah, it was a great pleasure covering the match and presenting it to you. That's it from me for this game. This is Mpappu signing off. Do keep joining us for more cricketing action all around the globe. Have a great time. Bye bye. See you all on the day 2.